This is a message to all my supporters of this podcast. I'm introducing a new supporters program. You can contribute a small amount as a one-off payment to show your love for this podcast. Thank you in advance for all your contributions. Hi, this is Mark Hayward from the Absolute Business Mindset podcast and YouTube channel. So today is part 13 of the Working From Home series. Hopefully all you guys are enjoying it and you're getting value from it. I'm enjoying thinking about best practices and hints and tips for you. So today we're going to talk about the position of different tools that you have on your desk when you're working from home. So when you are sitting at your desk, you should have your laptop in front of you. You should have a second screen either behind it or to the side, depending on how you best work. But what I think is important also is that with the position of your phone and the position of your notebook is all within easy reach, and you've not got a cluttered desk with loads of papers or other activities that you might be doing at the same time. And so it's all for two reasons. One, for efficiency and productivity. And for one thing, people in this sort of area say that you should have your laptop raised to your eye level and have a keyboard underneath. That can be done with a stand or with books, whatever it is that's best for you. And the reason for that is to get your eye line in line with your screen. And all these things, ergonomics of your desk, is also you're not putting extra strain on your back or your neck or your arms where your mouse is positioned, so that everything is available to you and easily available to you. And that's what I said about the second screen. If you've got one, if you followed my advice and listened and where I said a second screen is really important and very valuable, if you have that behind your screen or to the side, then you're not putting a crick on your neck, putting any sort of damage on your neck when you're concentrating on the second screen or on your laptop. So these things do sound, you might think to yourself, oh, what's he talking about? But I would imagine there are a lot of people that have been working from home that have got bad backs or bad necks because of the different seating position and the different availability for things on your desk. So it is important, it really is important that you get that right. And I can honestly say with my experience, the first 3 weeks, I think it was, I ended up having a really, really bad back. And it was the way I was sitting on the chair that I had. So I managed to swap my chair with my wife, which now has armrests, which is better for me because I like to rest my arms when I'm thinking while I'm working, strategizing about a topic. And equally, I've got a cushion that's supporting my back as well, that you can use a coil at the base of your back to keep your back straight, because I think I was leaning forward too much and it gave me a real amount of decent pain that I was having when I started working from home. So it's not just a silly thing that you might think bureaucrats make it up that it's not gonna have an impact, but I genuinely believe that if you get your setup right and everything is within a sort of hand span of your laptop, so you've got it might be your phone is to the right and your notebook is to the left and your mouse is just in front or to the right, and you've got the screen set up and you've got your laptop high enough that it's not going to cause a problem in your neck or your back, it really, really, really does make a difference. And I really feel this passionately, and I think that as a hint or tip, this is probably the most underrated, but equally probably can give you the most productivity. If you're sitting comfortably, you haven't got strain on your back, on your shoulders, on your neck. I do think it is really, really important, and everyone should think about this when you're working from home. So that's what I wanted to say. Thank you so much. Again, just thank you so much for the downloads and the subscriptions. I really appreciate your support of the podcast and the YouTube channel. It's been really fascinating doing this working from home series. Hopefully you're getting value from it, and we can develop on this new normal, if it is to be working from home more, how to make this right and make this good, that you are efficient, that you're productive and proactive on delivering great service for your clients and for your colleagues. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.